Good morning to those of you in US, Europe, and good evening to those of you in Asia. Yes. This is actually my video for the second batch for Sofia the First Royal Magic. So I'll be reviewing episode 9 to 13 because it's second batch. First one we got you saw was episode 1 to 8. So now I talk about episode 9 to 13. So let's kickstart this review. Okay. Episode 9 is of course it's called the first part is called Crown in Chaos, and the second is Off the Race. So in the first segment we are introduced, we see Rapunzel, and we are introduced to a new villain. It's Nera, voiced by Eden Bose. Yeah, I get it's the voice of guess in the Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure series. In the Tangled series, by the way, she returns here in Crown of Chaos, and we know Sofia gets a new power, and after the race you get to see some new things, and of course you see new horse, and you get to see wildfire again. You get to see things going on, and Camilla should be part of the kingdom, what is going on. That's episode 9. Episode 10 is one of my favorites, especially the first part of episode 10, because it's the first part of episode 10 is when Lower met Peppa. That is there's the title is actually a reference to a movie. It is I don't know the movie, the movie came out, but it's a reference to this title, when Harry met Sally. It's a reference, yeah. So if you have seen the movie, you know the reference. So you get to see the return of Mia and Robin, and you get to see a lot of drama, Clover drama, of course, because of a new bed, because of about the castle. So the up and down in the whole that series got a Clover drama, and song called Number 2 Burning. Very nice, but the segment 2, this episode 10, get to know why James and Ruby is called A Wonderful Day. But you asked, I recently posted this question about two characters, about James and Ruby, because they act first and they didn't do that. That's comedic gold, I tell you. That's pure comedic gold there, because what I can say, we normally do the other way, not the other way around, it's the other way around, but we think first, then we act. The one thing, and this one, the act first, later. That's but James will be, if you because mentioned you can see in the original and in this episode. Then episode 11, kidding around, first segment, It's called Kidding Around. It's um uh episode where our Sofia turned her mother into a young girl. Okay, I just want to say as a person, this one goes out for the not for the but little girls who 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 just wants the real life the one talking is not that who likes to play because someone maybe I know I've seen the series so I know I've seen what the heck is going on. So this proves that the show in this part, in this episode, teaches that little girls should go outside and play. Because, come to think about it, they only like stay in play, princess dress about that. That's and the thing. This episode taught them go outside and have fun. It's kidding around. Peppercorn Records was very nice because it's an episode linked to a centered episode. You can say. You know why I said? Because he was Cloudhouse in Zootopia. So he was preparing what is fun. So royal magic. So this what happens when Cloudhouser don't get his donuts. Oh yeah, you know that it's their food, peppercorn food in the royal magic. But it was the first episode was a bit confusing and it was fun episode. Second part was fun. Then episode 12 was the Enchanted League and Trixie, but in the first part return to the we see Princess Leia lose that our Prince Zane lose Princess Leia story, so you can see in this instant moment that she panics and of course in the lake the fish yeah as the fish whether you have seen my notebook then she just got desperation. Then yeah, but of course Goofy did the comedic relief was she was the comedic relief for the first part. Then today got you in the lake revealed like monster that's clumsy and things and they finally hear Abalila finally gets back. And okay, the second part centers on Sofia and Emilia. They meet Noma. I don't really know, but was a very nice one. Ricky Dix. Then the episode was nice and was taken in the Campbell Forest set. This whole episode was focusing on the two of them. But yeah, was good. Then the final episode 30. The thing or two is you know what hikers. Then in the first part is in Comswell. That is the decoration contest or for the win, the one. That was a good episode. A great song. They moved to costume clash. Of course, everybody, because the question from the time the show was revealed, they asked where is Lucinda going to be in the series? Of course, she came back and we saw in the second part called episode in the second part called Costume Clash. That one was really nice. Actually, I was really happy to see Lucinda back. Yeah, she clashed with Princess Camilla because there are two different magics here in this episode, if you can see, and of course, seeing the end of this episode, you can see them working together to get things right. And all I can say throughout this whole from 9 to 12, 9 to 13, sorry, I can say it was good, while I give it a thumbs up, 10. What for the second batch, but while we wait for the third batch, you can still see the episodes on Disney Plus. So yeah, that's my review for Royal Magic episode 9 and 10. So I'll see you again very soon.